All right, everybody, here's your Wednesday grammar for week 9. We have some analogies. So here you've got Coke, which is another way of saying Coca-Cola, which is the soda, right? So Ford makes many different cars. So you could put car, you could put vehicle, you could put truck, you could put SUV. Um, and I'm sure I'm forgetting some, but those would be the major, ones you'd probably think of. Okay. If you ran, that is not the same as you walking. So ran is different than walked. So if you did not forget something, you would say, "Oh, I didn't forget it. I remembered it." Your opposites. Okay. A bunny is a rabbit. Rabbit. Think of Peter Rabbit. So those are the same. So if you're clever, that's another way of saying, "Oh, you're smart." So clever that we log into every day is a smart way of keeping track of all of our links. And then quiet is the opposite of noisy. So the opposite of before would be after. So you just have to see, are they alike? Are they synonyms? Or are they different, which means they are antonyms? Okay? Over here, we're trying to find the correct homophone. They sound the same. They're spelled differently and have different meanings. So mom and dad have a new cell phone. This one means I'm going to go sell some apples and make some money. Ethan helped his mom grate the cheese. You know that metal thing that has the holes in it and you rub the cheese across of it and the pieces fall off so you can cook with it easier. This means, hey, you're doing an awesome job. Somehow the Band-Aid helped to lessen the pain, which means it felt better. It was less. This means, hey, let's have a lesson on social studies and learn about the American Revolution. Okay? This is one lesson I will never forget. That's what they're talking about. Whether it's a math lesson, a science lesson, language arts, reading, writing, or my favorite, as you know, social studies. For your sentence, 5 states have beaches along the Gulf of Mexico. So those, if you looked on a map, you could find them because they would be on the east coast near the Gulf of Mexico. So we would not need to capitalize states because it did not tell us what states have beaches along the Gulf of, lowercase o, Mexico. That should be a period. So 5 states have beaches along the Gulf of Mexico. Perfect. Okay? So then if you just write it or type it, 5 states. I need to get some more pencil lead, don't I? Have beaches along the Gulf of Mexico. So if you just go back, we fixed states, we fixed of, and we fixed our period at the end. So 5 states have beaches along the Gulf of Mexico. And guys, if you have your social studies with your 13 original colonies, if you go look at one of your maps, I'm pretty sure you can figure out what most of those would be. Or even go to Google Earth today, and you can do that. So remind me in class if I forget. There are 3 days until Thanksgiving. Okay, this means I'm in a daze. I have no idea what's going on, like I just ate a lot of turkey. This would be the actual days. I like to have marshmallows with my hot chocolate. With my hot chocolate. Where are my socks? This one is where are my socks? Where. You got to have the H in it. Okay? And then for your last one, that's not fair, cried the little toddler. I'm sure y'all have heard people do that. So whenever we do contractions, that is not fair. You have to have the apostrophe saying that is. That's not fair. So the best answer would be A. This means food during the Middle Ages. Like I'm going to have me a turkey leg, right? That, well, the kid is crying loudly, so that makes no sense to make it a period. And then, of course, D makes no sense at all. So the best answer would be A. Check yours, guys. The quiz is coming up.